happens is the car dealer %20 profit, right? Car dealer sells to Varun at 20% profit. So what does it mean? So the car dealer sells it to Varun at 20% profit, I'll say at rupees 120, right? The initial value of the car is rupees 100. Okay, now the car dealer sells it to Varun at 20% profit at rupees 120. Okay, so now again, we if you look at this 120, this will be the selling price of the car dealer, and 120 will be the cost price of Varun. But you don't need to know that. All you have to know is car dealer sells it to Varun at rupees 120. Now you have to understand the worth of the car at this stage here is the worth of the car is rupees 100. At this stage, the worth of the car is rupees 100. But at this stage, what is the worth? But somebody is willing to pay 120 for it, right? So the worth of the car is rupees 120. Okay, at this stage, the worth of the car is rupees 120. Now, Deepak at 10% loss, Varun is selling it at 15% profit. So what happens is Varun sells to Deepak. Just a minute, guys. I think somebody has to mute themselves here. Somebody is not muted. Right. So Varun sells to Deepak at 15% loss. Right, at 15%. Or sorry, 15% profit. Right. So Varun sells it to Deepak at 15% profit. So what will be 15% profit? You have to increase 120 by. So I'll say 120. You have to increase it by 115 by 100. Or you have to increase 120 by 15%. If you increase 120 by 15%, you will get this, right? If you increase 120 by 15%, you will get this. So now what happens is, all you have to do is take this 15%. I think 15% will give me 138. So this should give me rupees 138. So, so Varun sells it to this. So at this point, again, the worth of the car is rupees 138. The worth of the car here is 138. Now again, Deepak sells it back to Varun at the 10% loss. So Deepak sells it back to Varun 10% loss. So how do you make sense of this? This 138 must be reduced by 10%, right? So 138 must be reduced by 10%. So 90 by 100. So if you find 10%, I think it is 13.8. That is 10%, right? So you reduce 13.8, you will get 124.2. 124.20. Okay, so right now the worth of the car is 124.20. So worth of the car is rupees 124.20. Okay. So Deepak sells it back to Varun and such and such. And finally, Varun sells it back to the car dealer at 5% loss. So Varun you can see this is not a easy way. If you do it like this is not an easy way. I'll tell you how to do it easily. Okay, there is a easy method, but you have to understand the concept. So that is why I'm going through all the steps. Okay, now Varun sells it back to the car dealer at 5% loss. So so this I have to make sure I reduce 124.20 by 5%. So I have to multiply it by 95 by 100, or simply try to take 5% and reduce from it. 10% is 12.420. So 5% will be half of that. Anyway, so you just solve this. What you will get here is you will get rupees 117.99. Okay, you will get 117.99. So the initial worth of the car is 100 rupees. You can see that. When it comes back to the dealer again, when it comes back to his hand, it is what is the worth? It is 117.99. Correct. Initially, when the car was with the car dealer, guys, the worth of the car is 100. After all these transactions, it again comes back to the car dealer, right? Varun is selling back to the car dealer. When it comes to the car dealer, the worth is 117.99. So the question is the profit percentage. So the profit percentage will be from 100 to 117.99. Okay. If you calculate the profit percentage, increase percentage is the profit percentage. If you calculate the increase percentage, that will be the profit percentage. So increase percentage will be difference divided by base multiplied by 100. Okay, increase percentage is difference divided by base multiplied by 100. So what is the difference here? So the difference here would be 117.99 minus 100 divided by base is 100 into 100. So this will give me 17.99 percentage. Okay. So you can see this is the meaning of this question and this explanation. Okay. But of course, you cannot do it this way. It is going to take you a lot of time. So what you do in this case is you just make sure, okay, you do it this way. There is something called, see, if you take this 100, the initial, this is what is happening, guys. The initially the value was 100. You then increased it by 20 percentage. So you made a 20% increase there, right? Initially the value was 100. You then made a 20 percentage increase like this. There was a 20% increase, right? And this became rupees 120. And again, there was a 15 percentage increase. So there was a 15% increase and this made it 138. There was a 15 percentage increase, which made it 138. Rupees 138. And there was a 10 percentage decrease. What is loss? It is 10% decrease. So there is a 10%. There is a 10 percentage decrease. Okay. And there is a, you decrease it, you get rupees 124.2. And again, there is a 5 percentage decrease. So these 4% changes, so you do this, you'll get the final answer, right? So which is 117.99. These 4% changes, case you see this 4 percentage changes. Okay, these 4 percentage changes which I would say is 20%, 15%, 10%, is made on a single number. So you can just use successive percentage change formula here. Successive percent change formula. Okay, you can simply use successive percentage change formula. If you use the successive percentage change formula, what will happen is you will see, that it changes every month. Successive percent change. Okay, when we do successive percentage change, it changes every month. Okay. So what we'll do here is, 1 minute, guys. Yeah. I'll use this formula A plus B plus AB divided by 100. Okay, A plus B plus AB divided by 100 is equal to net percent change. A plus B plus AB. So all I have to do is, you can see there are 4% changes here. Okay, there is a 20% increase. So you can see there is a 20% increase here. And there is a 15% increase, not only 20% increase, but there is a 15% increase. So all this happens for the same number. All this is applied on the same number. So it is a perfect example of successive percentage change. So there is a 10% decrease. So can you see this? There is a 10% decrease. All of this happens on 100. So therefore, it is a perfect example of success.